So I did another session. It may have been 3 or 4 weeks later, maybe even been 5 weeks later. And I went in and they go, "Where's Charles Jordan?" And I said, "Well, if you really want him, you better go get him now because I felt like he was traveling west of Lovell, Wyoming." And I explained a hotel where he stayed. I said it was near an Indian burial ground.
Um,
Um, and so they were so happy. So they took the information and they took it to customs. And the customs man said, "As we're speaking, Charles Jordan is being apprehended 100 miles west of Lovell, Wyoming." So everybody was happy. And we were like, "Oh my goodness." We were like, "Good for us." So I thought that I said, "I want the reward money." And then
right.
he said,
Yeah.
but we were told that there was a security guard at Yellowstone National Park that saw him, and he identified him as the fugitive. So we didn't get the credit on it. So that was that. So now this was in 1988 or 1989,
Um,
and the program had closed down in 1995. Oh, 1995. Now it's 1995. The BBC gets a hold of this case because it's an open case. It's not classified. And the BBC in England gets a hold of this case, and they travel here to the United States. And I met with them, and my boss Dale Graff, who lived 15 minutes from me at the time, met with them, and they wanted to know all about the case. Well, they came back a year later, and they did a reenactment of the case in June 1995. So I think the BBC probably found out about the case maybe like 1990, earlier, 1993, but they came back and there was a reenactment done in June 1995, 1995 or 1996. Well, the custom guy was there, the customs agent was there, and my boss, Dale Graff, said something like, "It's a shame we didn't get any credit for finding him." And the FBI agent said, "Are you kidding?" He said it was because of you that we found him. And they said we never believed he would be in Wyoming. And they said about 3 weeks after I said he was in Wyoming, he sent his mother a picture of himself to show proof of life.
yeah.
And that in the picture that I think there was a truck, they said, that had Wyoming license plates.